Hey there, Bourbon Street Joe here. In keeping with our winter-themed tradition, which I wish would just go away because I'm not a big fan of the white stuff, but anyway, let's try this one. So we have a bit of a throwback, and a hefty one at that, which barely fits in frame. This is a Russian winter ration. I will put this in a translation over here. This is manufactured on the, I would guess, the third day of the second month of 2017, or the 3rd of February, and best before the 20th day of the first month of 2018, or 20th of January. Yeah, so well out of date. Now that we're in 2024, this has this cool little bat with a cauldron kind of thing, which I'll put over here if that'll translate. I think it will because of the contrast. Anyway, let's get into this one after we weigh it. So this sucker is going to be weighable after my scale does not crap out, as it always does. So this is, oh God, does it work? Try that. Hang on. Yes. Okay, we'll do this. Our handy dandy roll of tape. Let's at least get it off the table. 2,269 grams, or stop it, 5 pounds even. That is probably the heaviest ration I'm about to review ever. Wow. I'm assuming that's correct. Let's see if I've not done something odd and weird by doing that. Nope, it's about 5 pounds. Alrighty then. So again, I have translated, and it's the usual suspects: Kasha, Tashanka, that sort of thing. Open at the top to reveal a white cardboard box. Sizable white cardboard box. Smells vaguely like mint and stale flour. That bodes well, doesn't it? There's our opening. So let's see what we... This is not something I'm familiar with. That's kind of weird. Napkin. Okay, who cares? Because it's a napkin. 3 very solid somethings with a 2017 expiry date. I am thinking, honestly, these are probably like Hot Paws that we have in North America. They are very similar to an MRE FRH. They have iron filings and some other components. You rough them up and they heat up. So they're little glove warmers, if you will. This is apparently ready in that amount of time, and I'll put the translation over there. This is either a porridge or a fruit soup. Again, I'll translate it, put it over there. This is a soup or a borscht, put it over there. We have I'm guessing this is sugar, though it's pretty fine considering. Translate there. We have our usual stove. We have our usual wind and waterproof matches with the striker, which goes with our stove. We have 1, 2, 3. Nope, sorry, 1, 2 teas. We have a coffee, salt, and a pepper. Guessing. We have 1, 2, 3 wet naps. Maybe. Translation over there. We have some apple, butter, jam, jelly, what have you. This is whatever that translates to up here. Maybe an isotonic beverage. Well, probably not. These are probably isotonic beverages, which will go up here in translation. Oh god, the scary peanuts, which I've had before, which were absolutely small and rancid in their skins. We have an apricot hazelnut bar. 50 gram, best before 17th of AHB, well, backwards AHB 2017, so that's well out of date. This is up there, because I'm not sure what that is. We have some condensed milk, which is probably best before hopefully not 1960. I guess that was when that was established. We have some Mentos Pure, which is vaguely round still. We have some fake chocolate hazelnut or Nutella. This could be Pavidla. This could be Pavidla or Pastiet. And again, we'll throw that up there with the date, which seems to be maybe 2016. Vaguely something on that. Not really sticky, but okay. This one is a 2017 as well, with something. The label's coming off. So this looks like a pate, obviously a pate de liard. Just putting French on it makes it better. A piece of Mentos. This is probably vegetable caviar. This is another 2017, which is whatever translates into that. We have 3 spoons, which oddly enough are not broken. Oof. We have whatever that is. Looks like a raging bull, so probably beef of some sort. It could be Tushonka. Could be kasha. And another beef. Again, could be Tushonka, could be kasha. We have 3 water purification tablets. Another Mentos. And 3 packages of crackers. Biscuits. Correction, 4. And as I bounce the world around, a probably well expired multivitamin. Yep, 2019, so 5 years. Yippee. So we will find out what sort of culinary delights that this winter ration hold. Be right back. All right, let's try to get through this in as short as order as possible. Never happens, but we'll try. Okay. It's a wet wipe. It says so right there. Oddly enough, that is moist. After, how old is this thing? 2018 expired, so this is 6 years past its date. You can still see the sheen on that. It's moist. It's not bad. Not very durable, but doesn't smell like a lot. But my sniffer's a little broken right now. I got the sniffles, my own self. So, this translation will go up here. This one will go over here. So basically, I was right. It's just it's a hand warmer. It says on the back. Basically, I mean, it's obviously good to the, or manufactured maybe 1st of January 2017. Basically, it says the usual stuff, right? Don't do anything stupid with this. Don't open it until you need it. Best used through 1 or 2 layers of clothing. Mild burns may result if you have this against your skin, because you're a dum-dum. Because we don't put that stuff directly against our skin. And again, it's just a standard, and that's like coarse gravel in there. So whether that's even going to, holy crap, again, that's solid as a rock. So whether that even activates, it says maximum temp. It's on the front. I've got a spare one here. It does say maximum temperature right there, 50 degrees C. So it's supposed to reach about 50 C. We'll see about that. Again, whether it even works or not. Because we always enjoy watching paint dry on this channel. Over here, these are windproof, waterproof. This over here tells you how to set up your foldy, bendy, foldy. So pop that out. It's wrapped twice for her protection. That's a joke, kids. And again, it shows the instructions. Easy enough to open once you use your teeth. And yes, that does indeed smell like fish. As hexamine always does. And wow, awesome. Where they were in contact, the prongs have corroded. Quite a bit, actually. Well, maybe we'll see anyway. And match. Okay, get our striker out. Close enough. For government work. And I'm sure it says how to fold that properly. Well, as a grunt, I would read that, of course, but, you know, whatever. Yeah, probably good enough. Get one of our little greasy fuel tablets out. We have a cup of room temperature water, or 250 mils. And I'd washed this after the last one and left it in the laundry room downstairs just so it was a room temperature cup, because we don't need to heat the cup up as well. And we'll see if we can't strike this. It's good thing I took the fire alarm or the smoke alarm down. Hey. Get that over top. And we'll see how long that takes to work. Notice the discoloration creeping down there as it burns through. Yeah, that's exciting. I'm not sure if that's completely stable and or safe, but yippee. Okay, so we will do this one. Set that aside to steep. Once I secure that. The coffee looked like that. And smelled like beef bouillon. So, yeah, not drinking the coffee. This is our powdered milk. Maybe. If I can convince it to get away from the top, because I'd rather not pour spoiled. See, English. Powdered milk everywhere. That's supposed to be 200 mils of boiling water, which I have there. That's pretty damn yellow, and yikes. Okay, move that silverware will be. We'll have to resort to our former Yugoslavian gas kit here. Sadly, I do have a Russian VDV canteen cup, and a KFS coming. However, it's not a KFS, it is a KF opener, because there is no knife in the Russian knife, fork, and spoon. No knife, just a fork, a spoon, and a can opener. So we'll put our lovely yellow condensed milk stuff into there. That's 200 mils of boiling water. That is 275 mils of water. So our mixed berry fruit beverage can go in there. Yes, that did boil. I did stop it at 1 minute and 48 seconds. That is chunky as heck. And we don't want to leave the big chunk in the corner. Right, she's kind of stuck there. Now, if this is anything like the last old ration I had from Russia, that's going to be a little cloudy, very chunky, some pulp, etc. floating around in it. That can be for that. That can be for that. That can just kind of stop it, just sink or something. Just hang out in there. Try this quick. See if it's actually, well, openable would be good. Edible would be fantastic. Yep, it is dark as heck, because that's what happens to those. It's the same flavor as always, and it hasn't gone off. Tastes like apricots and nuts. Peanuts will be... Oh god, I hope my sniffer works better this time. Can't really get us, but I'm not doing more than one of these because I can almost guarantee you that little sucker. Yep, those are rancid peanuts. Well, no, they're just super stale. Like that's just again 2018, so super out of date. And we know the Russian stuff like these will probably be nasty as heck. Yeah, they smell off what I can smell. Yep. Yeah, that's got a definite bitterness to it. Nope, not doing any more of those. How is our fake Nutella? Kind of oily. It is still cold out, so it's kind of solid. Now that we don't have... Yeah, that's separated out. You can see the oils just kind of leaking their way down there. I don't have anything to put it on, but... It's sweet. I'm not a big Nutella fan to begin with, so... It is sweet. It is chocolatey. I'm not getting as much hazelnut as I usually get off like a brand name Nutella. Our apple butter, apple jam. Oh, come on. Ah! That was handy. Seems I just dumped everything off screen here. That's what that looks like. A little dark. Yeah, it's a very tart applesauce kind of flavor to it. Something I, excuse me, enjoy out of the Russian rations. So that kind of, I noticed that. Like the middle's not bad, but like there looks like some sort of weird discoloration to the label right there. So this is our liver. Again, the cans are upstairs warming in water. Oddly enough, oh, not completely delaminated and failed to open. Awesome. Yeah, they smelled like canned food. There's no odd smells coming out of it. There's nothing concerning that I can see. Smell. Haven't tasted it yet, so we'll see how that goes. Definitely smells like a well, like a liver paste or pate. See what that's like. Super grainy. Definitely not the smoothest I've had. No ill effects, I can tell. our processed cheese. Let's see if that actually opens or whether... Okay, I guess that is open. And it has the same texture as the lid, so that's kind of yippee. There's our cheese. Not very spreadable, really. Of course, it is kind of cold out here, so... Smells cheesy. Yeah, it's a little... It's pretty strong cheese flavor, so that could be from the age. Our beans in tomato sauce. And this is kind of odd how the label's just like cardboard in there. Oh, that's a little different than what I thought was going to be in there, but I mean, it's cold, so maybe. That smells like I'm not sure what that smells like. Maybe we'll take 2 beans. They're like kidney beans, more so than like a navy bean. At least that's what the texture is like. Very metallic tasting. Slight bitterness there. We'll try our... Yeah, that's going to be nice and brown. Our sweetened milk. Oh god, this is colder. It's not that cold. It hasn't been in here that long, but it's, yeah, you can, oh, see that? The packaging actually just broke there. You very similar in consistency. It almost tastes to like a non-mint toothpaste. I don't think I'll be trying more of that. Yeah, lots of sugar in there. We'll come back to that. And this has had boiling water. And you may or may not have been able to see the cloud that just sort of formed there. I think I'll be washing that fork before I try anything. Actually, I'm going to go wash the fork and the spoon while I get the mains, and then deal with that as well. Be right back. Okay, return from upstairs. Yeah. That's kind of dubious, really. Like that. No burning, no biting. Kind of tastes like skim milk powder-ish, maybe. That is still got a metric ton of sugar in it. Try it. Yeah. Mixed berry. I don't know if it's... Can I taste berry in that? Maybe mixed fruit. Or black tea. Not bad. I mean, even that's kind of stale, but what do we expect? Here is our oatmeal with raspberries. This is 150 mils of water. A little runny for my taste. I'm assuming the black bits are raspberries. Yikes. Definitely smells like raspberry. A little bitter, stale, very artificial raspberry flavor. This is our, whatever the heck that translated to, soup. This was, I made it in here, it's 200 mils. There's obviously croutons or something floating in it, so cheers, give that a shot. Bit of everything in there. And I used the water from there, so maybe it wasn't super hot. Croutons are really crunchy still. And yes, I used the weak-ass Russian spoons. A little salty, beefy. It's pretty tasty, actually. Our fried onions with mashed potatoes. Not the best rehydration, but smells a little stale, maybe. Let's see. It's very granular. Honestly, it's pretty solid for what it is and the age of it. How am I going to do this? Why don't we just use that as a drip tray? Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, so I have this perched rather ominously behind me. And each of these was quite, obviously, because it's Russian, it's quite greasy. Now this one is the beef with peas, I believe. If not, it's going to come up over there. And looks like peas, onions, there's obviously meat there, quite a bit of grease coming off it. Definitely smells like canned peas. Yep, tastes like canned peas with meat. Not bad. Next offering is... Oh, that's going to be... Oh, yeah. Sorry, I'm off camera. Trying to get a good mouthful here. Or spoonful, or whatever. This is our barley with beef. Nice and steamy. Sure as heck smells like barley. Beef's a little chewy, but not like really. It's got a bitterness to it, but I've actually come to associate that with barley or buckwheat. And the other one, oh so I have to be careful not to spill this. And I've got to get this just right. Hang on. Good. This is warm, kids. So there's our. This is Tashanka, I think. But look at that big, jellied, possibly just fat cap portion there. Like, wow. That is tinny. Not a fault of the food. It's the age of the ration. Not as salty as you think it would be. But other than that, that's actually pretty darn solid meat. I'll just be all crazy and go in for a second portion. And it is definitely less aesthetically pleasing than the first portion. That weird red bit hanging out there. Maybe I'll go for a different piece just to be sure and just to be safe. Again, there's no bitterness or... At least with the meat, there's nothing apparently too untoward with it. So I'll go with that portion. Now that almost has a bit of gaminess to it, almost like a lamb. I know it's beef though. Yeah, it's fine. Like honestly, it's good. Okay, so I need to clean up all. Ketchup. Because, yeah. How bad can this go wrong? Let's see here if I can. Pretty runny, pretty dark. Is that what Russians think ketchup tastes like? Woof. Nope. It's got like a bit of clove or something to it. There's an odd spice in there. Anyway, I do need to clean this up. Yeah, do a weigh up and get out of this video. Be right back. Okay, we're back. Let's see how terrible this looks. Well, you know what the center of that looks like now, at least. Minty. Wow. So here's everything we didn't use. Napkin, sugar, water purification tablets, matches, salt, pepper, yada yada. About 108 grams or 3.8 ounces, including these guys. 28 grams or 0.9 ounces. Everything else we did use. How do we work this shot? Well, you're just going to have to take my word for it. The box is... Sorry, I'll just put the box there like that. The box is 134 grams. And everything else, which is in here, comes out to 442 grams, which is 15.5 ounces, just about a pound. So on a 5-pound ration, you get about a pound of garbage. And there's not too many ways around that. However, that was a 2017 ration, Arctic ration. Winter ration, not necessarily Arctic, but hey, if they're going to go, they're going to come over the top, and I'm going to see them real quick. Yeah, not good. Anyway, Bourbon Street Joe, I'm out. Bye. We can lose the white stuff, I hope. Bye.